We're going to be playing the lasso a little different. And now the lasso is going to be played differently from person to person, team to team, school to school. I know some people like to play it really deep, some play it nice and shallow, some play it right in between. Now, when you play deep, it makes more sense to play it that way for more control. Okay. The last person that really caught my attention when playing the lasso was when Samir came out here a few years ago to do a seminar, because we did a lot of lasso guard from like spider guard and whatnot when he came here with Casino. And the way he was playing his lasso, he would play his foot very shallow to where his toes are just right in the armpit. Okay, and he says he likes it that way just because you can easily take your foot out if need be, and plus there's still the same amount of control there. But with what we want to do today, and with defending someone's pass from the lasso guard, the way we're going to play it today is going to be a little more, what do you call that word, or saying, adequate, or it'll call for this type of lasso. Okay, so what we're going to do, okay, so I'm playing spider guard, okay. Now, when I go for my lasso here, I'm going to pick a side, okay? So whatever side I pick, I'm going to shoot my hips over to that side. Okay, so I want to lasso Juan's right arm, so I'm going to shoot my hips over to my left or his right arm, okay? Now, my left leg is going to come loop around here, okay? Now, you see how I got it? This is how I usually play it right here, okay? But when I play it like this, where it's kind of shallow right on the armpit, what Juan needs to do to pass, he's just going to come, walk up, and pop, and just shoot his hips up, and I lose the lasso, okay? So now what I'm going to do instead, when I come and loop here, I'm going to shoot my knee all the way through. So his elbow joint is right behind my knee, okay? Now my left foot is going to come and curl the small of his back. Okay, once I establish this, I'm going to go ahead, boom, and sit. Okay, straighten out with him. What it does is, it pulls his shoulder nice and tight towards me, and look at my hand right here, guys. When I turn, see how I get it nice and snug up to the inside of my thigh? My knee turning out turns his shoulder down towards me and holds this nice and snug against my arm. So now when he tries to posture, hit back in, there's not much he's going to be doing with this. Okay? So now, we're going to be playing a little push and pull here. Okay? See how he's pulling here, pushing, maybe he's just sitting here. Okay, I need to time this correctly. Okay? Because when he starts pushing forward, I want to bring him in. Okay? But if I compact him too much, I'm not going to be able to load him the way I need to load him. Okay, so when he pushes, I gotta stop him almost like right here, halfway. This arm is gonna pull, and look. Yeah, I'm holding him here. Now, I'm gonna take this arm, push it in, roll. Come up on top. Okay, so all we're doing is a balloon sweep / Tomoe Nage from the lasso guard. Okay, but again, you can't go for it. The Tomoe Nage or the balloon sweep if he's too far, or if he's got you too compacted. Okay, you have to get right in the middle, and you should be able to feel it. To help you get him, load him up, use that hand, pull. Okay, so again, here, hip out to the side, loop around, shoot it all the way through to the elbow joint, back of my knee, left foot behind the small of his back, boom, here, nice and snug. Okay, he's pushing, he's here, pull, boom, here. Okay, playing Superman. See, I'm playing Superman with your dad. And then, whee! Okay, so find that balance first before you go for the throw. If you try to go for the throw before finding that balance, before that Superman balance, you're just gonna flop him over to the side. You flop him to the side, you're gonna end up here. He'll just pop right back up to his knees and pass. Okay? So one more time. Over here, okay? Hip out to the side. Lasso, shoot nice and deep. Boom, here. Boom. Superman, hold him. See? See my toes curling around his leg, and slightly drop him, come up on top, into the mount. Okay? Anybody have any questions?